Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful, wonderful Friday morning. It is, I believe, June 24th. Is that correct? Yeah, June 24th. And it happens to be the day that, for those of you who it's still early for and just don't know yet, haven't watched the news or whatever, it happens to be the day. Today's the day that Supreme Court finally overturned Roe v. Wade. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank God. Roe v. Wade has been overturned by the Supreme Court. So that leak that punk ass intern or one of the people who work for the Supreme Court leaked out is true. They did overturn Roe v. Wade today. So now the decision to get an abortion goes back to the states. Of course, the left is flipping out, which is hilarious in of itself because they're trying to get people to believe that, oh, nobody can get abortions anymore. That is not true. The decision just sends the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade just sends the decisions back to the states, where the states get to decide whether or not they have abortion. Like Alabama may just ban it outright. I know there are states who had laws in place, trigger laws in place, that the moment the Supreme Court overturned it, that would take effect. I think Alabama's I think they're gonna ban it outright, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have other states that have abortion on demand, like New York and California. In fact, I think New York has it all the way up to the 9th month, which is disgusting. That tells you right there, this was never about pro-choice. This was always about pro-abortion. It was always about pro-death. That's the bottom line. But, you know, the sun didn't fall out of the sky. The moon didn't crash into the earth. People are going on with their daily lives. The states get to decide their abortion laws now. Some states like Texas, I think, limited after 15 weeks. There's no more abortions after 15 weeks. After the first 15 weeks. Other states will ban it outright. Other states, like I said, will codify killing babies all the way up until they're ready to leave the womb. So that's the way it should be as far as the states' rights decision, because that's something the people in those states can control. The Supreme Court yesterday also brought down a law for states like New York and Illinois that make it very difficult for people to get weapons to protect themselves, saying it was unconstitutional for these states to have all these restrictions on people to make it incredibly difficult for them, including, well, why do you need it? And they say, well, I want to protect myself. Well, that's not a good enough reason. The Supreme Court saying that's unconstitutional. You can't do that. The Second Amendment says people have the right to bear arms for their personal protection. You have to allow them that right, which is good. Now, that decision has I didn't care for what Brett Kavanaugh did, because in that decision, he basically said that doesn't mean states can't issue permits. Well, yeah, Brett, they shouldn't be able to do that. You're still saying the state has the state is permitting law-abiding citizens when the Second Amendment said they can have it outright. But I digress. At any rate, this is a good day. The Supreme Court had 2 good decisions to come down. This one, of course, better. I do like the Second Amendment decision, though, because that means people who are having issues getting guns in states that were trying to keep them from getting guns, unless you were rich and powerful and well-connected, can now get them. And it also means that in states across the country, babies' lives will be saved after nearly 50 years of a disgusting act that the Supreme Court pushed on the American people. It's nice that it's finally over. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that's going to go back to the states. Hallelujah. There is a God. I know there's a lot of women out there who are just going to be upset. It was never about pro-choice. Here's a great choice. Keep your damn legs closed. How about that choice? Or how about you choose better partners when you want to have sex? Or how about you just choose to use contraception when you want to have sex? Or how about you just choose to take the responsibility for opening your legs? And by the way, this includes the guys. How about you choose better partners when you're looking to get laid up with somebody? And how about you choose to step up and be a man if she gets pregnant and decides to keep the baby? Those are choices. Those are real choices. How about we get back to those kinds of choices? And with that, guys, and by the way, I've always felt this way since I was 18 years old. I had a girlfriend that told me back then, hey, if I got pregnant, what would you, or if I got pregnant and I got an abortion, what would you do? I said, you would stop existing to me, because I have always been pro-life. I have always been against abortion for the very reason that I was raised by a single mother. Had she been And one of the things she told me early on, I'll never forget when I asked her, I think I was 10 years old, and this whole Roe v. Wade, maybe younger, when the whole Roe v. Wade thing started acting up when the Supreme Court passed this law. My mom wasn't a fan of it at that time, and I said, Mom, what's this? And she said, it's when women decide to get rid of their babies before they're born. I said, are you for that? And she said, no. I said, why? And she said, because if I was, you wouldn't be here. Very, very powerful thing to hear from your mother say. So since that time, I've always been pro-life. I continue to be pro-life, and it's nice to see that states get to choose now whether or not they want to be. Y'all tell me what you think, whether you disagree, agree. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. I look forward to hearing from you either way. But as far as I'm concerned, today's a great day. Love to hear from you, whether you agree or disagree. And please share this message, like the video, comment in the video, share the video. This is definitely a video you need to get out to people, whether they agree or disagree. Let's help grow this message. Hope y'all have a great day. Take care.